guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Draymond Green has collected championships in the NBA, but he has also gotten into a lot of trouble due to his attitudes on the court and sometimes even off the court. Many are hating Draymond Green, and NBA analysts say he is being a dirty, mean player and needs the NBA to take drastic action against him, such as punishing him severely for his actions. For us Warriors fans, Draymond Green continues to be a great player, a great defender, has leadership and willingness. But we also want Draymond Green to be calmer and overlook many things so that he doesn't get sent off or suspended. Analyst calls for the NBA to suspend Draymond Green. The last thing the Warriors need is another Draymond Green suspension. And that's exactly what Kendrick Perkins believes is necessary after the Golden State forward's latest controversial foul. Green initially was called for a take foul on Grizzlies center Zach Edey midway through the third quarter of the Warriors' 123-118 win over Memphis on Friday at Chase Center, before the foul was upgraded to a flagrant one on Sunday. Zach Edey hit the floor after his foot got caught between Draymond Green's arm. Perkins, on Tuesday's episode of ESPN's First Take, explained why he believes Green should be suspended for the infraction. "I actually think Draymond should be suspended for an extended period of time," Perkins said. "We're talking about a play where he pulled on the opponent's Achilles while the opponent was going in the opposite direction. And we're talking about a guy, Zach Edey, who's 7'4", probably 300 pounds. This could have been a season-ending injury right here. And I get it, right? So many people are like, oh, it's a sticky situation because it is Draymond. Some people on the other side, like me, are saying, hey, this was a dirty play, he needs to be penalized for this, he needs to be suspended, and there's others who say, hold on, let's take a deeper dive into it, we don't want to make it as if we're picking on Draymond. But if you ask me, he needs to be suspended for an extended period of time. There's no room, no place in our game for those type of actions." Edey, in speaking to reporters after Friday's game, said the foul definitely was not a basketball play. Grizzlies coach Taylor Jenkins expressed his frustration with the play, which later prompted a social media response from Green. While he likely won't agree with Perkins' claim that Green should be suspended, Warriors coach Steve Kerr at least agrees with the league's decision to upgrade the foul to a flagrant one. "I agree with it, he grabbed him," Kerr said Sunday of the upgraded foul. "Definitely take foul like they called. But I had no problem with it being upgraded to a flagrant one. It's not a basketball play. It was more than a take foul." The Warriors struggled throughout both of Green's suspensions last season, and although further disciplinary measure is unlikely at this point, another absence certainly could disrupt Golden State's 10-3 red-hot start to the 2024-25 season. Warriors Draymond Green admits why he sucked versus Clippers. The Golden State Warriors were defeated 102-99 by the Los Angeles Clippers in a competitive game in LA on Monday night. Golden State made things interesting, but Los Angeles got the job done in the end. Although a number of things did not go the Warriors' way, Draymond Green took responsibility following the defeat. "I sucked tonight. I sucked. Way too many turnovers," Green said, via Anthony Slater of The Athletic. "Too many missed bunnies. I just sucked tonight." Green, who has been an impactful leader on both sides of the ball for Golden State over the years, always says exactly what is on his mind. He will admit when he does not play up to his expectations. On Monday, Green finished with 9 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal and 1 block. He did have 6 turnovers, though. Draymond still made a big impact, but he clearly feels as if he could have played a better game. The 34-year-old is still playing at a respectable level for Golden State. Stephen Curry receives most of the attention, but Warriors fans understand how important Green is to the team's success. He is currently averaging 9.1 points, 5.8 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 1.1 steals and 1.0 blocks per game. Green is also shooting 44.6% from the field and 46.7% from deep. The Warriors hold a 10-3 record. Golden State has exceeded expectations to begin the 2024-25 season despite losing star Klay Thompson during the offseason. They appear to be a legitimate postseason contender. With that being said, it is still early in the season. The Warriors must continue to play at a consistent level throughout the 2024-25 campaign. Bouncing back from frustrating defeats, like their most recent loss against the Clippers, will also be of the utmost importance. Draymond Green and the Warriors will look to get back on track against the Atlanta Hawks on Wednesday night. Steve Kerr's message on Warriors' brutal 69.7% free throw shooting. Steve Kerr implored his team to work hard after their free throw woes came back to bite them. The Golden State Warriors appear to have discovered their early season kryptonite, as the Los Angeles Clippers appear to have their number this season. On Monday night, the Warriors' late rally fell short in a 102-99 defeat on the road, with the Dubs missing two golden opportunities to tie the game in the end after an incredible on-ball snatch from Gary Payton II. However, the Warriors have no one to blame but themselves for being in the position of having to make a comeback in the first place. The 19 turnovers on the night didn't help matters whatsoever, but it's downright infuriating for a Warriors team that prioritizes outside marksmanship to end up 9-19 as a team from the foul line. Even making 13-19 would have given them the win, and that's not even a high standard to reach. The Warriors' brutal night on the charity stripe on Monday brought down their overall percentage as a team this season to 69.7%, which is dead last in the association. If the Dubs simply shot their regular percentage on the year against the Clippers, then they would have won. Yeah, the free throws obviously hurt us. We got to work on it obviously. Our guys have to get in the gym, find in a rhythm, find their confidence from the line for sure, Kerr said in his post-game presser, via Anthony Slater of The Athletic. Steve Kerr on the Warriors' continued free throw issues. Our guys got to get in the gym, get in a rhythm, get their confidence from the line for sure. Kerr also mentioned that it wasn't until Monday night that the Warriors' woes from the free throw line this season have come back to bite them. On the year, even after their loss to the Clippers, the Dubs still own a very impressive 10-3 record in the early goings, which is still good for second best in the ever-competitive Western Conference. Last year, the Warriors made 78% of their freebies, which ranked 17th in the league. That should be a realistic target for them moving forward. At the very least, the likes of Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, and Brandon Podziemski are now on notice, and they better get to practicing their free throws as soon as they can. Warriors need their three-point prowess to translate to the free throw line. The Warriors rank second in the NBA both in three-pointers made per game, 16.3, as well as three-point percentage, 39%, this season. Obviously, having the greatest shooter of all time in Stephen Curry leading the way always helps, but the likes of Buddy Hield, Moses Moody, and Lindy Waters III have been lights out from beyond the arc this year as well. Even Draymond Green is shooting a scorching hot 46.3% from three so far. How worried should the Warriors be about Podziemski? On Monday night, the Golden State Warriors lost their third game of the season, falling to the Los Angeles Clippers, 102-99. It's the second loss for the Clippers this season, with their only other loss coming against the still undefeated Cleveland Cavaliers. All things considered, this season has been a huge success for the Warriors so far. Not everything is going well for Golden State. Second-year point guard Brandon Podziemski was made untouchable in trade talks over the summer after a stellar rookie season, but he hasn't found the same success. So far this year, he's averaging just 7.8 points and is shooting a modest 19.1% from three-point range after making 38.5% of his shots last year. In the loss against the Clippers, Podziemski played just 15 minutes and missed all 4 shots. He finished with just 1 point and 1 turnover, but recorded 5 rebounds, which shows he can still play a physical style of basketball. Still, the Warriors need more from him if they want to keep winning games. He's not shooting the ball with a lot of confidence right now. I think that's obvious, Steve Kerr said. That's part of being in the NBA, an 82-game season. Everyone goes through periods where you just don't feel it.